Welcome back, everyone, to Anonymous Addiction Deprogramming Podcast. This is Bobby C. The last short I did was describing, I'm describing 4 types of AA 12-step modality meeting makers. You know what they say, meeting makers make it. That's not true, that's a myth. Plenty of meeting makers just go out, back out, and they choose to pick up their drug of choice, or they choose to drink or use some substances, whatever. The second one I'm talking about is the forced against their will. Yeah, it's a coercive persuasion. You know, when the family gets hooked up and they do an intervention on you, yeah, is that free will? No, it's kind of peer pressure, but it's family pressure, okay? You go into a rehab. Where does the rehab take you? The rehab is an indoctrinated system that's going to send you to Alcoholics Anonymous. They're going to send you there in a van. Mandatory. You must go. How about the DUI? School 10? Yeah, the court system's going to make you go to Goodwill, do some community service, and you're going to have to sign that card. 15 of them. Where are they going to send you? Alcoholics Anonymous. Why would you go to Alcoholics Anonymous? Because there's so many of them around. A friend or family member or somebody will take you, pick you up there, and they'll take you to a meeting. Because that's what Alcoholics Anonymous has going for them. They have so many meetings. It's accessible. The so-called fellowship is everywhere. And they have a lot of online stuff too. So, jails, situations, family situations, rehab, sober livings, halfway houses, institutions. The people that relapse, they go in, they come out, they go in, they come out, they go to meetings. Yeah, and the busload. They'll bring a busload of rehab people to the meetings. This is a certain type of meeting maker, okay? We talked about the first one. This is the second I'm talking about. Yeah, the busload of, you might get about 6 or 7 rehab people. They'll sit in the back. Everybody love bombs them and, talks about if you want to sponsor, I'll sponsor you, and are you doing the steps, and blah, 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 meet you at the rehab. Matter of fact, there'll be people that volunteer and go to the rehab. That's another type of meeting makers. Let me know if you fit into any of these categories. Comment. Subscribe. Please subscribe. We're trying to get to 1,000 over there on Anonymous Addiction Deprogramming Podcast. We're deprogramming everything over there. So check us out. Thanks for listening, everyone.